Hey folks, we're back for the next Let's Play. Once again, we're at a Jello alert level 0 and a Ghost alert level 0, and I don't have to bake, evidently. We don't have what I need to bake, so I guess I'll be playing some more games. Alright, so let's go through. They got a bunch of new notebooks. Data points. Let's go look at the new hologram data points. Do it. Oh, that's the...
Serve and they live.
Okay, we don't need that. We've seen that one. We heard that one. Let's go with the data. Holy cow. Do they know what paragraph breaks are? Seriously. I'm not really sure. Born in 2020, scientist, roboticist, engineer, greatest minds 21st century, raised in Carson, Nevada, physics. Green Robot Designs played a vital role in realizing environmental cleanup and detoxification efforts of the clawback decade, propelling FAS to the forefront of its field. She suddenly resigned in 2048. 2049, she founded Miriam Technologies, devoted to life-positive robotics and other technologies. Nobel Prize for Physics, and the Rachel Carson Award for Environmental Progress. Ted Faro, born in 2013, business magnate, founder of Faro Solutions, University of California, end of the trouble with popular lines of personal servitors and bodyguard bots. He was part of the build-up politics. Nothing I really care about. Fast, oh my God, seriously, paragraph breaks. Whoever writes this, somebody needs to really learn no more than 10 lines of text before you paragraph break. That is annoying. I'm not even reading that crap. And yeah, it's nice that you have this history here, but it's all just crap if you can't read it. Seriously. Seriously, how did you guys miss that? I don't understand how that gets missed. But we're good then, I guess. I guess not as much reading as I was worried about. So we're going to keep running forward. I'm not doing too badly, I don't think. I might be towards the end. Maybe I cut off too quickly last time because I was worried about how much I had to read and watch. I should have looked before I did that, but that's okay.
The air. There's no smell to it. Not even Old Death. Nothing natural.
Oh, here we
Another
go.
cave-in. But I could get through.
Nope, first you'll do this. Complaint, text mail. Ooh, let's look at the text mail. Complaints. From J. Fredkin to reception. Hey, reception, if that is your real name, want to know who scheduled the Indo-Malay right next to Fresh Grounds? That would be me, Senior VP of Sales. Want to know why? After that hair-pulling incident, both sides increased their bids by 40%. I'll explain, because your receptionist level brain probably requires it. Those two sides are fighting. And what do we sell? That's right, combat machines. We want them to hate each other. So they'll try to fight each other with what? That's right again, combat machines, which will pay us a lot of money for. So I suggest that you go back to serving coffee with a blank smile and let me do my much more complicated job. Thanks a bunch, Mr. Fredkin, to you. Oh, what a douche. Douche. I hope he died horribly. That's kind of my hope here. All right, let's go over here. Can we... Oh, for some reason I thought I could get into that with that. I don't know what I was doing. Do we have anything else I need to worry about? I don't think so. So we'll just go in this direction. Can you get in there? What? I don't even understand what we're looking at here. Is there is there something I'm missing? Is there a color thing that I am missing? I'm gonna assume. Oh, I was going the wrong way anyways. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's my bad. Come on, Aloy. You can do this, hun. Crap, I have to go upstairs too. Seriously? I hate this Oh, wait. Wait.
Looks like I can climb here.
Oh! Did not mean to do that, but I'll take it. I will take it. Alright, lots of supplies. Not really helpful, though. Oh my god. Today is just a rough day, guys. Oh, reception log. Okay, I guess maybe I needed to fall in order to see something. 9:54. Field Commandant Dane of the Indo-Malay Agricultural Combine arrived with his delegation. Refreshments to be served before their 10:15 sales presentation. Sander Agnew, Vice President Territorial Integrity from Fresh Grounds Coffee Global, arrived as entourage. Refreshments to be served before 10:30 a.m. Sales presentation on a tray line per instructions. We'll use Fresh Grounds Tacoma blend, no artificial creamers. Tacoma. I don't know if I call that fresh. So that happened. Called security and janitorial to clean up the coffee that was spilled. Actually, more like thrown. It wasn't aware that the Indo-Malay Combine grows coffee beans and that Fresh Grounds acquisition team has tried to take their fields by force repeatedly. I think Commandant Dane had Agnew by the hair for a second there. Who schedules these things? I'm going to drop a line to sales. This can't happen again. I go with her. The other guy's a douche. All right. Which way do we need to go? We need to go up, don't we? Okay, so I'm going to be back after I figure how the heck to get up there. Oh, wait, ramp. Here we go. That's the ramp she was talking about. Here we go. Now we're going across. I figured it out. There's probably a color difference that people see a lot easier than I do. I just have to kind of let her do her own guiding is what happens. Do you mean Mom? Mom, you're not making this easy for me.
Plants can find a way to...
Oh, we're not doing too bad. Wait, are we going down? I'm assuming we're going down to there. So we're going to try it. Oh god, we are way up there. I can't even imagine being in that good a shape. It's impressive. Okay, this is a nightmare crawling up this thing. I don't know. I'm hoping I'm on the right. Huh. Let's keep getting more supplies. Wait. Hold on. Let's scan that bad boy. Banda Sea Incident. Let's view it. From Stacey Anders to Robert Rescher, Dolphin Vid. Another problem to add to our big steaming pile. Apparently a fisherman in the Banda Sea captured video of Hart's Timor Horus unit refueling via biomatter conversion along the shoreline of Palu Waiter. On a pod of endangered dolphins, no less. Quite possibly the last of their kind. Not to get graphic, but it looks like what happens inside a blender, as if the robot was whipping up a big pink swirly milkshake of dolphin chum. Our suppression team has scrubbed it from 43 networks, but it's still propagating, so it's only a matter of time before it goes viral. A prepared statement feels grossly insufficient. Any suggestions? This one's a real stinker. Oh, that's kind of messed up. Kind of messed up, guys. But I guess we're going to continue going on up. Wait, there's nothing there, is there? Nope, didn't think so. FAS Executive Data Storage. Secure 3 zettabyte storage rack, 6% power remaining. Let's see, is there anything else up here I need? No, that's just it.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Scan the data point. Okay, where's the data point at? Oh, on his desk, of course.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You've screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Oh!
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I...
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
Damn. Didn't quite see it this way. This is definitely not quite how I saw it.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Alright, let's see what the final file has to say.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Alright, executive live, folks, let's do it.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
Oh my god. Lance Reddick, I think. He's in a lot of movies. I love him. He's awesome. Do I see your point? You don't understand. Always the heart, guys. Always the heart.
You have no idea what I've been through. How hard it's been. My whole life, I grew up not knowing who I am or where I came from, and then come the Eclipse trying to kill me just because I look like this Elizabeth Sobek woman.
And they killed the man who raised you and you found in the mountain as a baby. I already know this through your focus.
The point is, every time I take a step forward, the answers slip farther from my grasp. You just don't understand.
It's not that I don't understand, Aloy. It's that I don't care. If the answers keep slipping away every step you take, then you best start running to catch up. Maybe then you'll realize just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Oh my god, you're so annoying.
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the Old Ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of? Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades? It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the Old Ones had to destroy itself.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
All right, so there was kind of a long gap here because Jello called me while I was in the middle of playing this, so it was kind of funny. So we're gonna keep going here. So it's like 40 minutes of dead film. Hopefully, I'll remember to cut it all. So let's look at Elizabeth.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals, mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Oh my god, dude, you're such a dick. Let's get out of here.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asuram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
All right, folks, I think we're going to wrap it up here.
Getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least.
I think
U.S.
this is
Robot
good.
Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
We'll definitely learn the secrets of Zero Dawn. I'm level 23. I think I only got one skill point, though. Oh, I got two, don't I? Wait a minute. Before we leave, how do I want to do this? Lure call, so we go to combat override by 50%. Indefinitely. Calls a new or ridden mount if no mount. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Oh, maybe I need to do that because I want a horse. Although I can fast travel, but I want a horse. So we're, you know, I should do something else. So I really should probably dig into disarm traps and tinker. But yeah, we're gonna do combat override. I think. Oh, I mean combat. Yeah, combat override. There we go. So, folks, I'm gonna leave you here. Until next time, take care.